Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inshallah, today we will start with the properties of logarithmic function. And inshallah, today also we will finish the tutorial number 5. Okay. Look at this properties. Wait. Look at this properties, linear x multiply y. If we have two terms multiply together like this, x multiply y, number multiply y, two brackets multiply together, we can distribute the len on the x and y, but put it the plus between them. Put it plus. This is plus, okay? And if we have the fraction, we can distribute the len on numerator and denominator, but put it between them put it negative or subtract. For example, if we have one term, two term, three term, and so on. For example, if we have like this, len x square multiply y multiply, for example, radical z, we can distribute the len on multiplication, by len for x square and plus len for the y plus len for radical z, like this, okay? And if we have a fraction, len radical x over y square, we can distribute the len on numerator, firstly on numerator, radical x minus len y square, like this, okay? Also, we can distribute the len on fraction have multiplication, like this. If we have len x multiply y over x plus 1 all square, we can distribute like this, len x plus len y, and if distribute the len on numerators, put it negative len x plus 1 all square, like this, okay? Another example, if we have len x plus 1 multiplied by e to the power x over x square multiplied by x minus 1 to the power 2, we can distribute the len on numerator and denominator, but if we distribute the len on numerators, put it plus plus plus. If distribute the len on denominators, put it minus len, like this. Distribute the len on the x plus 1 and ex and x square and x minus 1 square. Like this, we have len x plus 1 plus len ex minus len x square minus len x minus 1 square. Okay? Any question? This is the first two properties. The last one, this is very important also. If we have exponent, we can put it and multiply it with len. Okay? Example about this. If we have len x plus 1 all square, we can put it as 2 multiply len x plus 1. So we can put it the exponent as multiplied by len, or any multiplied by len, any number multiplied by len as exponent inside the len. Okay? طب في المقام مضروب هنطرحها. ليه احنا بنطرحها؟ احنا بنطرحها لانه بنوزع اللين على البسط ناقص على المقام كامل، على المقام كامل. فالمقام عندي راح يصير لن الاكس تربيع زائد لن الاكس ناقص 1 تربيع، وقبليهم كلياتهم سالب. واضح يا كريم؟ يعني انا فعليا، بس انا حبيت يعني اختصر، بس هي كالتالي. خلينا احط سلايد واوضحها بشكل زي هيك. يعني انا لما مثلا احط على سبيل المثال لن، احط على سبيل المثال e to x multiply by x minus 7 square over x to the power 3 radical x minus 1 مثلا. هذا اللين distribute in firstly in numerator. okay, distribute in numerator e to x minus 7 all to the power 2 minus لين الدومينيتور، لين الدومينيتورز. يعني احنا بنوزع اللين على البسط وعلى المقام. اول اشي وزعناه على البسط، كل البسط وزعناه على المقام، كل المقام، فبيناتهم سالب. الان لما اعمل ديستريبيوت على المالتيبليكيشن فهذا بلس اي تو اكس بلس لين على اكس ماينس 7 سكوير. اوكي، اند ماينس لين الاكس سكوير بلس لين راديكال اكس ماينس 1. اوكي، يعني لما وزعت اللين على الطرف الثاني وزعته على اكس تربيع بلس اوكي راديكال، لكن الان في عندي نيجاتيف. اوكي يا كريم، so we have ln e to x plus ln x minus 7 square minus ln x square minus ln radical x. فأنا اختصرتها وقلت لكم وزعوها على البسط جمع جمع جمع، على المقام طرح طرح طرح. وضحت الفكرة؟ طيب السؤال الثاني live how to solve it x to the power 3 x to the power 3. اوكي اوكي sorry. No problem. Thank you. Okay. Also we can put it or doing more simplify. For example, len we can remove len with e. Yeah, this is rules. We can put it or remove e with len or len with e. So we have 2x. Also we can put it the exponent outside the len. So this is can put it 2 len x minus 7. Also we can put it 3 outside the len minus 3 len x. Also this is the radical. So this is the exponent half, x minus 1 all to the power half. So we can put it the half outside the len like this. Why we doing this one or these steps? If we need to find the derivative of this function, this is very complicated because we need to find the derivative inside the len over inside the len. The derivative inside the len, this is we need to apply the product rules, the fraction rules, and we also exponential rules, derivative of exponential, derivative of brackets all to the power n. So apply many rules to find this derivative. Now, how can find the derivative? By easy way, we need to use or applying the properties of the len by distribute the len and put it the exponent outside the len. So this is very easy to find the what? To find the derivative. Okay. Example about this. Look at this. If we need to find the derivative, example, find f prime of x if f of x equal ln e to the power 2x 5x squared minus 3 all to the power 2 over 3x to the power 4 and 6x minus x squared, like this. Okay, now the solution. Firstly, distribute the ln because we need to find the derivative for what? For ln. F of x equal ln. So this is very complicated to find the derivative of this ln because we need to find the derivative inside the ln over inside the ln. Okay, now how can find the derivative by easy way? Firstly, distribute the ln. Okay, and put the exponent outside the ln. After that, find the derivative of f of x. So three steps, three general steps. Distribute the ln. This means ln e 2x plus ln 5x squared minus 3 squared minus ln L3 minus ln x to the power 4 minus ln ln 6x minus x squared. Okay. Any question until now? Any question? Any question? No. Now, simplify by what? If we have ln with e, remove it, put it exponent outside the ln. So we need why we separate the 3. This is multiplication 3. We can put it 3 with x to the power 4, no problem. Okay, Ibrahim? This is no problem, but this is 2 multiplied together with ln. So we can distribute the ln on 3 and 4, x to the power 4. We can put it. Now, we can remove ln with a, so we have 2x plus, put it the exponent outside the ln, so we have 2 ln 5x squared minus 3 minus ln L3 minus 4 ln Lx minus, we don't have power 1, so 6x minus x squared. But Ibrahim, if put it ln 3x to the power 4, we cannot put it 4 outside because this is 4 for x only. Okay? If we have power like this, 3x all to the power 4, we can put it the exponent outside the ln. But if we have ln 3x to the power 4, this is exponent for x, so cannot put it like this. Okay? Now, after doing more simplified, we can find the derivative. Can find the derivative or not? Can find the derivative. This is very easy to find the derivative now. 2x, what's the derivative of 2x? Two. What's the derivative of 5x squared minus 3? This is 10x over 5x squared minus 3. The derivative of ln equal fraction. Derivative inside the ln So the derivative inside the ln 5x squared 10x minus 3 0 over inside the ln. Okay. Now minus 3, this is 0. Minus ln L3, this is number. So 0. Minus 4 ln Lx 1 over x. This is the ln Lx. Minus ln 6x minus x squared. This is 6 minus 2x over 6x minus x squared. Like this. Okay. For more simplify, put it 2 plus 20x multiply 2 with 10 over 5x squared minus 3 minus 0 minus 4 over x minus 6 minus 2x over 6x minus x squared. This is the derivative of f of x. Any question? Okay. Another example. Wait. Another example. F of x equal ln e to the power minus 5x radical 3x multiplied by 7x squared minus x over 2x to the power 3 and 3x minus 6 all to the power 4. And we need to find f prime of x. So the solution, this is 3 steps to find the final solution. Okay, the first one, f of x, distribute the ln. So we have ln e to the power minus 5x plus ln radical 3x plus ln 7x squared minus x minus ln 2 minus ln x to the power 3 minus ln 3x minus 6 all to the power 4. Okay, now simplify. We have remove e with ln negative 5x plus, if we have radical, this is half. So this is half ln 3x plus ln 7x squared minus x minus ln 2 minus 3 ln x to the power 3 minus 4 ln 3x minus 6, like this. Now find the derivative. Equal, what's the derivative of minus 5x minus 5 plus half multiplied by 3 ln 3x equal 3 over 3x, like this. Okay, plus 14x minus 1 over 7x squared minus x. This is x minus 0 minus 3 multiplied by 3x square over x to the power 3 minus 4 multiplied by 3 over 3x minus 6. Simplify, equal minus 5 plus 1 multiply 3 over, or we can remove 3 with the 3, so we have 1 over 2x also, plus 14x minus 1 over 7x square minus x is 0, 0. And this is minus 3 multiply 3, 9. X square over x to the power 3 a over x. Remove x square with x square in denominator, so we have x in denominator. Minus 4 multiply 3, 12 over 3x minus 6. We can also take the 3 as common factor and remove with 12 for more simple. Any question? But can you please explain the SIV rule? What's the SIV rule for exponent? No, Ibrahim, any rules you can go to study and return again, and cannot repeat the rules, okay? Why did not vote 3 then x to the power 3 when? Because 3 then x. Which one? Ah, okay. Sorry. اوكي احيانا النظر في لانه على مستوى قريب ما اكون يعني مستوى انت طلعنا ل3 خلاص طلعنا ل3 وهذه 1 over x اذا بتصير 3 over x. ثانك يو يا أفنان. put it 3 outside the len خلاص. So we have 3 len x, so we have 3 multiply 1 over x. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, Afnan. This is no, not for this chapter or this lecture. Okay, this lecture for this lecture. Okay, some chapter and maybe need many weeks to complete it. So any lecture finished, you must learn it by yourself. Okay. This is rules for not this lecture. This is the rules for last lecture. Okay. Now, هذه مش قوانين. هو for exponent. Rules for exponent. For exponent means e to the power x. What's the derivative of e to the power x? Or ax? Or e to the power g of x? This is the rules needed. Okay, Ziad? What's the you means the rules of exponent. This is the rules for len. Properties, not rules. This is properties. This is different. في فرق بين نحكي خصائص ويعني قواعد. الرولز احنا ما نعتقد كلمة رولز إلا وقت الديفرنشيشن. اوكي، فاختلط علي الأمر وانتم ما فهمتوني صح. طيب هذه الرولز، هذه البروبرتيز، هذه مش رولز بنسميها بروبرتيز. لا اللي هي في حالة الضرب بنوزع اللين وبنحط جمع، في حالة القسمة بنوزعها على البسط وعلى المقام بنحط بيناتهم طرح، في حالة إنه عندي exponent put it outside the len. اوكي، وين السؤال؟ هذا هو تبع يعني وين جبنا هذا لن ال1 ماينس لن الاكس، وزعناه على البسط وعلى المقام. لن ال1 كم؟ 0، فبعطيني الماينس لن الاكس. فهي القانون هذا هو تحصيل حاصل. اوكي، ما شرحت اثنين، لا شرحتهم كلهم. هيو حطيت هذا كمان شرحته، يا كيف ما شرحته؟ تمام يا إبراهيم. أما هذا تحصيل حاصل، يعني ما راح يستخدم إلا يعني لازم نطبق عليه القانون هذا والقانون هذا، فهو تحصيل حاصل يعني ما يحتاج شرح. أوكي، ليس بروبرتيز. يعني لو إنه أنا حاطه، لو إنه السلايد يعني قابل للتعديل بشيله، مش رولز. أوكي تمام. أي سؤال آخر يا إبراهيم؟ Okay. Now we need to find the derivative but using logarithm differentiation. We have method called this one. Wait. This is logarithm differentiation. Logarithmic differentiation. This is method to find the derivative. For example, if we have f of x equal e to the power x multiplied by x minus x square all to the power 3 over radical x multiply x minus 1 to the power 2, like this. Okay, plus if we need to find the differentiation for f of x, we need to apply the fraction, quotient rules, product rules, exponential rules, radical, brackets all to the power n. So we apply many rules to find the derivatives of f of x. Okay, so how can use the properties of logarithmic to find this derivative, to find the derivative of f of x? So we use the properties by take the len for both sides. We must take the len for both sides because this is without len. So cannot distribute the len. I don't have len. How can distribute len? So must we put it or distribute the len on both sides for the f and for the fraction in the right hand side. Okay. So I ask you this question. Wait. Use logarithmic differentiation to find f prime of x. If f of x equal 6 multiplied by 3x square minus x all to the power 2 over to the power radical x and cube root of 4x minus 6. like this. Okay. Now, to find the solution of this, we use 3 steps if we have len, but we add 2 steps also. In the first step, take the len, and final steps, we must multiply something with the result. So, firstly, take len for both sides. So we have len f of x equal len 6, 3x squared minus x all to the power 2 over e to the power radical x cube roots 4x minus 6. Okay. Now, distribute the len. So we have len 6 plus len 3x squared minus x all squared minus len e to the power radical x minus len 4x minus 6 all to the power 1 over 3 because the cube roots equal 1 over 3. Now find the what? Put it for more simplified, put it the exponent as multiplication. So we have len 6 plus 2 multiply len 3x squared minus x. Remove len with e, so we have radical x. And put it 1 over 3 len 4x minus 6, like this. Okay. Now we need to find the derivative. Find the derivative. What is the derivative of len f of x? What's the derivative of len f of x? Take d over dx for both sides. What is the derivative? What is the derivative? D over dx for what? For len f of x. This is equal what? Hello. This is equal what? Not f prime. Y prime over y. Good. F prime over f of x. Good. So this is equal f prime over f of x. So this is equal f prime of x over f of x. This equal len is 6, 0 plus 2 multiply 6x minus 1 over 3x squared minus x minus radical x 1 over 2 radical x minus 1 over 3 multiplied by 4 over 4x minus 6, like this. Now, if we need to find f prime, so multiply both sides with f of x, because I need f prime. So this is equal f prime, so remove f of x with f of x, and this is equal f of x multiplied by 12x minus 2 over 3x squared minus x minus 1 over 2 radical x minus 4 over 12x minus 18. This is the f prime. This means f prime of x equal what? What's the value of f of x? F of x, this is f of x. The value of f of x equal 6, 3x squared minus x all to the power 2 over e to radical x cube roots of 4x minus 6. This is multiplied by the brackets 12x minus 2 over 3x square minus x minus 1 over 2 radical x minus 4 over 12x minus 18. Okay, so we have the first step: take ln for both sides, distribute the ln, put it the exponent outside, multiply by ln, find the derivative. After that, final solution, multiply the right hand side with f of x. Okay, any question? Any question? Okay. Another example, f of x equal 2x minus 1, 3x plus 5 all to the power 5, 7x square minus 1 over radical x minus 1 multiplied by e to the power ln lx. Okay, now find f prime of x. The solution: take the ln for both sides. So we have ln f of x equal ln this one, 2x minus 1, 3x plus 5 to the power 5, 7x square minus 1 over radical x minus 1 e to the power ln x. After distribute the ln, this equal ln f of x equal ln 2x minus 1 plus ln 3x plus 5 to the power 5 plus 7x square minus 1 minus ln radical x minus 1 minus ln e to the power ln x. Okay, now ln f of x equal ln 2x minus 1 plus 5 ln 3x plus 5 plus ln 7x square minus 1 minus, this is equal what? This is equal all to the power half. So half ln x minus 1. Remove ln with e, so we have minus ln x. Find the derivative for both sides. So we have f prime of x over f of x. This equal 2 over 2x minus 1 plus 5, 3 over 3x plus 5 plus 14x over 7x square minus 1 minus 1 over 2, 1 over x minus 1 minus 1 over x. Okay. Now f prime of x equal f of x, this f of x in the given equation minus 1, 3x plus 5 all to the power 5, 7x square minus 1 over radical x minus 1 e to the power ln x. Multiply by 2 over 2x minus 1 plus 15 over 3x plus 5 plus 14x over 7x squared minus 1 minus 1 over 2x minus 2 minus 1 over x. Okay? Any question? So this is very easy, okay? Now we need to go to the exponential growth and decay. Right? Exponential growth. This is f of x equal c في e to the power kx. This is the exponential growth. Where? This is initial. C initial. This is means initial. Okay. Initial value, initial population, initial number of bacteria, initial anything. Okay. And the k, this is constant. Sorry, constant growth or constant decay. If positive, if k positive, if k greater than 0, so this is growth. If k less than 0, this means constant decay. Okay, means decay and decreasing the population or decreasing the amount of thing. Okay, growth, so increasing the population or anything. Okay, but see, this is the initial value. Okay, look at this. This is growth. Why? Growth, exponential growth, because the k is positive. But if we put it bt equal 3 multiply e to the power minus 40, this is what? Exponential decay. But this one, exponential growth. Okay, now go to the example. The first one, example, we have dose 50 milligram dose of quinine is given to the patient to prevent malaria. عافانا وإياكم الله. The quinine نوع مادة اسمها quinine. اوكي بعطوه جرعة 50 ملي جرام remaining in the body T hours. راح تبقى في الجسم عدد من الساعات T. After taking the dose, satisfy the differential equation. So this is the differential equation for what? For the exponential growth. Okay. Before that, the exponential growth or decay, this is depend on what? Depend on this one. Depend on this one. This is the differential equation for growth or decay. Okay, this is the differential equation for growth and decay, where the K is the constant and the C is the initial value. So if we need to solve any differential equation like this mean equal y equal C في e to the power kx. Any differential equation y prime equal ky, the solution of this equation, differential equation, equal y equal c e to the power kx. Okay. For example, if we have y prime equal 3y power 3x. Okay. Another example, if we have y prime equal minus 5y, so the y equal c for e to the power minus 5x. This is the solution of the differential equation. Now, again, this is example. What was the solution of this one? This equal c for e to the power k. What's the value of k? 1 over 3. 1 over 3 for x. Okay. Now, so we have, this is differential equation. To find the function q, this is very easy. The q equal what? Equal c, okay, for e to the power, what's the k? This is the for growth or decay. This is negative, so this is not for growth. This is for decay. This is for decay. يعني growth إنه قاعد يتزايد بس بحالة موجب، هذا ناقص، الكي ناقص نيجاتيف. So this is decay، يعني قاعد ناقص. أنت لما تأخذ جرعة من دواء زي مضاد حيوي على سبيل المثال، ما بتظل الجرعة ثابتة، بتروح. ليش العادة بناخذ جرعة ثانية وجرعة ثالثة وهكذا؟ ممكن مرة باليوم، ممكن 3 مرات باليوم، لأنه كمية المضاد الحيوي بتنتهي، يعني تتلاشى، يعني بتتناقص. اوكي. Now the differential equation q prime equal minus 0.06 q. When solve this differential equation, we have q equal c. But the c, this is the initial value. Initial value for what? For the medicine, okay, or for the dose. So this is equal what? 50, because at time zero, the amount of quinine equal 50 milligram. So the C equal 50. This means Q of T equal 50 P to the power minus 0.06 T. So this is the quinine, the amount of quinine in the body after T time. Number B, how much quinine in the body after 24 hours? After 24 hours, this means substitute 24. So this is equal 50 e to the power minus 0.06 multiplied by what? By 20, not 54. Okay, this equal what? This equal by calculator. Approximately 11.8. Yeah, 8.4. Yeah, Afnan. Now the value of C, the exercise C, how long will it take for quinine in the body to reach 10 milligram? So the quinine in the body equal what? 10 milligram. This is equal 50 e to the power minus 0.06 T. So we need to find the time, after what time the quinine in the body reach 2 milligram. Divide by 50. Divide by 50. This is for B. Okay. This is B. This is C. Divide by 50, sorry. We have 10 over 1 over 5, 0.2. So 0.2. E to the power minus 0.06 equal 0.2. And for both sides, so we have minus 0.06 t equal ln 0.2. Okay, divide by minus 0.06, so we have t equal ln 0.2 over minus 0.06. So the time equal by ln 2 divide minus 0.06 equal 0.2. Okay. Around 27. Around 27. Okay, so after 27 hours, the quinine reached to the 10 milligram. Okay. Around ln 0.2 in numerator. In denominator, minus 0.06. Okay. Now, number of D. What is the half-life of a quinine in the body? Half-life, so we need to find the time to reach the quinine to the half. So half equal 25. So 25 equal e to the power minus 0.06 t. Okay, 50, sorry, 25 equal 50. By divide by 50, so we have e to the power minus 0.06 t equal half. Take the length for both sides, minus 0.06 t equal length 0.5. By divide by minus 0.06, so the t equal length 0.5 over minus 0.06. So this is equal also again then 0. This is equal around 11.5. So 11 hours, 0.5, 11 hours and half. Okay. Any question? Any question? طيب أنا عندي تأخير. التأخير لابد منه، هذا النت يعني يسمح، لكن هو في النهاية هل في أي أحد عنده أي سؤال؟ في شيء مو مفهوم؟ half life يعني خلينا نحكي نص الكمية، أو وين بوصل لنصف حياته. يعني مجتمع بيكون أو كمية من كويناين أو كمية من البكتيريا، لما نحكي half life لها يعني نص كميتها. أوكي. Any question? طيب. Look at this example. another example. Okay. Another example, the world population was 5.51 or 51 billion in 1993. So in 1993, number of population 5.551, okay? And 5.88 billion in 1998. So in 1998, the population become to the 5.88. Assume that any time the population growth at the rate of population to the population at that time. Okay. In what year will the world population reach to 7 billion? The population, what's the population? Population B of t equal the initial. So the initial to this study, in our study, in this example, the initial 5.51 في e to the power kt. So we need to, at what year or after how many years the population reach to the 7 billion. Before that, we need to find the k, the constant k, constant. This is a growth or decay? This is a growth. Okay? Because the population increase. Okay, so this is growth. Now, between them, we have 5 years. From 93 to 98, we have 5 years. So, the population after 5 years equal 5.51 e to the power kt. This is reached to the 5.88. By divide by both sides 5.51. So this equal okay, this is the solution. This is the equation. Okay, we reach it like this. Okay, by divide by 5.51, we have the e to the power k 5. So this is the what value? 5 k5 or 5k. Okay, after the population reached to the 5.88, so substitute 5 here. By divide by 5.1, by calculator, 5.88 minus 5.51, we have 1.67, like this. This is 1. This is approximately 1.07. Okay, now take the length for both sides to remove the e. So we have length 1.07 equal 5k. By divide by 5, so this is the value of k. This is the constant of growth. Now the population equal 5.51 e to the power 0.013 e. Okay, this is the populations. We need to find the t that once the population reach the time, we need to find the time at the population reach the 7 billion. Also divide by 5.51, so we have e 0.013 t equal 7 over 5.51, that is equal 1.27. Take the length for both sides. So we have 0.013 t equal length 1.27. By divide by 0.013, so the t equal what? The t approximate equal 18.36. Around what? Around 18 years. From 1993, add 18 years, so we reached to the 7 billion in 2011. Okay. اوكي. الشاشة ما تتحرك، يعني اللي اكتبه مش موجود على الشاشة. الو. الكتابة تتأخر عن الصوت، ما هو يعني تتأخر فيه مشكلة. أوكي بالنت، بس إنه أنا عندي بالنسبة لي النت سريع، يعني ما حاطه يعني مش وايرلس، واير حتى. أوكي، لكن هي بشكل عام يعني. أوكي. الآن كيف الأمور؟ خلينا طيب نشوف آخر إكزامبل. أوكي. الآن أفضل، يعني لما أكتب مثلا أحمد تظهر مباشرة. لما كتبت ظهرت مباشرة. طيب خليني أرد أشبكها. طيب لحظة شوي. طيب ما بعرف وين، قعدت 10 ثواني أو شيء، هي أهم شيء مسجلة. لكن عملت تشيك، يعني الأبلود والداونلود عالي جدا الأرقام. الآن عملت تشيك، ما في عندي أي مشكلة. ممكن مشكلة بنفس البرنامج. أوكي. الآن لو أكتب هل، لحظة لسه ما كتبت. الآن لما كتبت متى تظهر، بس عشان بس نعرف. طيب يعني عملت تيست، ما مش شايف مشكلة، ممكن من البرنامج يعني. طيب عندي هنا مثال بيقول لي الراديوم 226 is used in cancer radiotherapy as the neutron source for some research. اوكي purposes. اوكي هذا قاعد بيشرح عن كيف ينطلق الراديوم اللي هو إشعاع، هذا مشهور راديوم 226. اوكي. على على مريض سرطان let BT be the number of grams radium. طيب ال BT this is the value or amount of the gram of radium in sample remaining after T years. لاحظوا الراديوم يعني still in the body T years، يعني ما بيتحدث عن الأيام ولا أشهر، يبقى سنوات في الجسم. And suppose the B of T satisfy the differential equation. So this is the differential equation and this is the initial. So B of T directly equal what? The initial 12 في E to the power minus 0.00043 T. هذا decay، يعني الإشعاع عافانا وإياكم الله اللي بدخل الجسم يبقى بالجسم لكن يتضاءل. أوكي يتضاءل يعني بنسبة تؤول إلى الزيرو أو يبقى سنوات حتى يتضاءل، لكن هو decay not growth. Okay. Now what was the initial amount? Initial amount is C equal 12. This is direct here. What is the decay constant? Decay constant means K. K equal 0.00043. Okay. This is the decay. Now, approximately how much the radium will remain after 900. لاحظوا 943، يعني كم بعد 943 سنة كم يبقى الراديوم في الجسم إذا تعرض لهذا الإشعاع بمقدار 12 ملغرام. هنا راح يكون بدنا نطبق دايركتلي هذا هنا B of T 12 في E to the power minus 0.00043 and multiply by 943. So this is equal by calculate طبعا 12 multiply by E to the power اللي هي ممكن تاخذوها بالآلة الحاسب الشفت مع لين 12 minus 0.00043 multiply by 643. This equal around 8. يعني لاحظوا ملغرام نتحدث، يعني لاحظوا بعد 943 سنة تعرض شخص لإشعاع 12 ملي، بعد 900 لسه في الجسم 8 ملي بعد 900 سنة. طيب how fast is the sample disintegrating when the just 1 milligram remaining? معدل، لما نحكي المعدل الريت عادة أو how fast أو how rate، هذا بتحدث عن B برايم مباشرة. B prime. Okay, so the B prime T equal minus 0.00043 في B of T. This is the rate. So at time at 1 milligram, this equal B of 1T equal minus 0.00043 and B of T this is 1 milligram لأنه B of T this is the amount of the radium in the body. يعني ال B prime هذه الريت، ال BT this is the amount of what? The radium. Amount of the radium 1 milligram, so the rate equal minus 0.00043. This is the rate، وهذا ضئيل جدا. Here, what is the weight of the sample when the disintegrating and the rate equal أعطاني الريت هنا 0.004 gram per years. So we need to find B of t. Here, this is the rate B prime of t, and we need to weight. We need to find the B of t. Okay, so B of t equal what? Equal, look at this, B prime of t equal 0.00 negative 043 B of t. So if we have this one, so we can find B of t. If we have B of t, we can find the B prime of t. Okay, so B of t equal B prime of t over minus 0.00043. This equal 0.004 over minus 0.00043. This equal, look at this one, equal, but this is the rate for decay. So this is equal negative 0.004. This is the decay. Now, B of t equal, by calculator, 9.3. So the amount of the radium equal 9.3. Okay. No, this is milligram. No, gram. 12 gram, yeah, not milligram. Wait, nearest from the nearest B of t, the number of grams. Yeah, grams. Okay, يا أفنان, gram, 1 gram. So this is 80 gram, sorry. 80 gram. Now, so this is the gram. Radioactive material has a half-life about the 1612. How much will the remaining after half-life? Because this is half-life, so the dose or the radium 12, so we have 6 gram, half and half, so this is half and half, so this is 3 gram directly. Also, we can find by B of t, substitute t في 12 multiplied by e to the power minus 0.00043 t. If substitute the number of here, this one or this one here, you can find the B of t, how many grams still or remain in the body. Okay, any question? Any question? Now, finish the tutorial number 5. Okay.